Hello, this is Arlene Mornick, and I have been doing a series of videos to explain to you the medium that I use to make my jewelry. Today, we're going to make, actually, a pair of earrings. And these are heart-shaped earrings, and I think you can see the texture that I've put on them. So I'm going to show you how to make one side of the earrings today. Allow me to adjust the camera so I can take you down to my work surface. Okay, I'm going to start off with fine silver metal clay, and it comes in a package like this. And once you open the package, what you're going to see is a lump of gray matter. So this is what it looks like out of the package. And it just looks like a big lump of a blob of gray stuff. But what's in here is actually fine silver, a binder, and water. So it makes it very, very malleable and very, very soft. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make one side of the pair of earrings. I'm going to use some texture that I purchased. This is just a mat that has some texture on it. And I purchased this off the internet. I need to put a resist on here so that the clay doesn't stick. I normally, especially when I'm teaching, I use this product called Badger Balm. You just take a little bit of it and spread it on the texture mat. If you don't have that at home, you can use a little bit of olive oil. In this jar, in the spray jar, is olive oil. And what I would want to do is just spray a tiny bit on my hand. You don't want too much or everything's going to slide all over and you really won't be able to control what you're doing. I'm also going to use some playing cards to determine the thickness of my piece. I'm going to use 3 playing cards on either side of my texture, and I'm going to place the clay in the middle. Now, 3 playing cards is approximately 3/4 of a millimeter, which I find is a very good thickness for an earring. What I want to do now is have the metal clay absorb the texture. So I'm going to use a roller, and I'm going to start by just pressing down, and I'm going to go one direction and then the other direction. I'm going to move my cards out of the way, and I'm going to take the clay off of the texture mat. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's absorbed the texture very nicely. So I'm going to lay that on my work surface. And I'm going to take a template. Now this template has a series of heart shapes on it. So I'm going to lay it on my clay and take a pin tool. So this has a very sharp point, and I'm going to cut out my heart. So I'm just going to keep the tool pretty straight up and down and go ahead and bring it all around and cut out my heart. I'm going to take the template off of the clay, and I'm going to pull the clay away from the shape that I just cut out. So you can see that I've got a really nice heart shape. I'm going to take a straw and cut a hole at the top of the piece. I need a way to hang the earrings. So through this hole, I will be able to put my ear wire. So I'm going to take the cocktail straw. I'm going to go down, twist a little bit, and I'm going to clean the clay out of the straw because I don't want to waste any of it. So there we have the mate to the earring that I made before I turned the camera on. And so we're going to let these dry. And when I come back, I will show you how to turn them into a solid piece of metal. So I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me for the next video. Take care. Bye.